What does the Spaniard have to say?
Where's my... Hey, how did I lose my...
You can ask him
Right, come back.
soon enough.
Yes, with you, Ben.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Then perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the Doge?
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious. Should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio.
What are you doing?
But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Are you kidding me?
I wrapped the dirty fellow just tore my dress.
Muscles.
No time for change. Please, work. There's no need for it. You know it's not up to either of you. Oh, no.
What? I don't know what's going on, man. Oh, I'm just gonna climb.
And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Okay.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes! Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us.
Okay, I think we're still okay. Oh, they're down there now. Hold on, can I just... Get there.
Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
Can I get back down on the
This
ground?
guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions.
There he is.
Oh, he's not worth the conversation.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Doge was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Doge Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
Where are they
I
going?
have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meals.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
Ah, va bene, va bene. Then it's decided.
So I guess the rooftops works better than the courtesans. Although we do have to deal with the occasional archer. Hey look, this is the Rialto. Too bad we don't really have the opportunity to observe the scenery while we came up here. It's the best way to do this. Let's get down here. Oh look, let's grab that while we're here. And whoa, lag. Can I get across? I can't. I have to get down there.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarigo. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Okay.
Che idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
What do you... wait. What do you mean? You had your eyes on them. What was that about? You had your eyes on them. Also, we seem to have unlocked Assassin's Contract? I thought we had those already. I still don't know if these things are stuff that we can do. Like I don't know if there's like a limited number of contracts or if we can just do them forever. I still haven't tried. Anyway, so that's just a bit of walking and talking. Let's go to Leonardo now, since he's kind of on the way, and then afterwards we'll go do the next mission. All your money belong to us. Come on.
Your enemies should start running.
And then we just have to lose some notoriety. Okay, where is Leonardo's workshop? Should be around here, I think? Or that's a dead end? Well, I can jump across here. And in the meantime, grab that. How did I manage to get myself jumping across canals? Now let's just get back onto dry land and across the bridge. Oh look, another one. I'll leave this one alone. We don't have time. Okay, why did I do that? Don't really have time to mess around with them. Leonardo is here. Oh, he's here.
Leonardo!
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one! How exciting!
It says the same thing every time.
I see. If I just rearrange these letters... Here, it's done.
Okay. That doesn't actually give me any bonuses at all. Okay. Now, do a quest. I guess we're gonna have to kill the Barbarigo. I think that's who they are. The Barbarigo. Although when we were reading Wikipedia, didn't the Barbarigo actually end up being in power at some point? Wait, why we... Wait, did these guys actually take over this palazzo? Really?
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you. It's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
Okay, awkward innuendo. Discover a way to infiltrate the Palazzo Ducale. Sure.
This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it too. Though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid, I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. The thieves, and mercenary, and whores.
Okay, interesting speech.
While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
Yeah, but if you were a noble, would you be different? Because that's always the difficult question is, okay, let's just get out of these guys' way, is, you know, if you've been poor all your life, then you understand it. But if you're born rich, then you don't understand that perspective, you understand a different perspective. You know, to what extent is a person just a consequence of his or her circumstances, you know? If you were if you're a rich person, if you're a noble, would you really do better? This is a rhetorical question, you know.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Okay.
Fuck this way.
Scout the palazzo with Antonio. Really? We have to climb the campanile? Or do we just have to climb to the side of the campanile? Let me just get up here. We must be the most suspicious person in the whole city. Like, how many people do you know just walks up to the building and then start climbing it? Oh, serious? We have to start down there. Where's Antonio? Why is he there? Hey, we're going back down, by the way. But good job, good effort coming all the way up here. But we are going back down. Oh wow, I have to wait for him. Yeah, like, they say that power corrupts. Like when you're in a position of power.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Andiamo.
Alright, that's the front door. We're not going in there, apparently. And they say power corrupts. Like if you put in the position of power, then you know, who's to say that you won't become corrupted as well? It's a lot of temptations, you know. And you know, even if it's not about, you know, corruption or right and wrong or things like that, just, you know, are you, you know, being able to make the right decisions? Because, you know, it's not easy. You don't know all the facts and stuff like that. So how do you know that, you know, you can make the right decisions when you are in a position where you are asked to make decisions, you know? And that's another thing too, like the presidents. You know, when they're first elected in the... For every single president, you can look at this stuff up, like popularity ratings for presidents. Like it's always highest when they're first elected into office, and then it just drops from there, usually. I mean, there might be wars and whatnot, and then for some really perverse reason, whenever there's a war, the popularity of the president goes up. But the idea is that, you know, you get elected into office based on promises, right? And a lot of talk. But once you get there, you have to, you know, make difficult decisions, and then nobody does it right, or nobody's able to do it right. And every single president sees their popularity rating drop. So I'm not like, you know, I'm not, you know, saying one.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side.
On me.
Alright. So like, I'm not saying, you know, whether one president is better than the other or anything like that. Just saying, you know, all leaders kind of face similar problems in that they put you in that position and expect you to do these really difficult things, and sometimes you just can't do it. Where? Oh my god. This is why people hate. He died? Oh, wow. This is why people hate escort quests. Because the people you escort are stupid. It's got really bad AI.